equity and fairness in women's sports, President Donald Trump has taken a firm stand by signing an executive order that banned transgender women or biological men from competing in female sports categories. His administration argues that this decision is not only a matter of protecting women's sports, but also ensuring that female athletes can compete on an equal playing field. Supporters of this policy commend President Trump for his commitment to safeguarding the rights and opportunities of biological women in sports. They believe that allowing transgender women to compete in female sports can compromise the level playing field that Title IX seeks to protect. However, this decision has also faced significant criticism and legal challenges. Critics argue that the decision discriminates against transgender individuals and fails to acknowledge their rights and identities. Despite the controversy, Trump's administration remains steadfast in its belief that this policy is essential for the future of women's sports, aiming to ensure that every female athlete has a fair chance to compete and succeed. Whether you stand in support or opposition, one thing is clear: the conversation around transgender athletes in sports is far from over, and it continues to evolve with every passing day. Who do you stand with?
In recent years, the radical left has waged an all-out campaign to erase the very concept of biological sex and replace it with a militant transgender ideology. We're honored to be joined today by many incredible advocates for women's sports, including the brave swimmer at the forefront of this battle. And Riley Gaines is a person that I've been watching. With my action this afternoon, we're putting every school receiving taxpayer dollars on notice that if you let men take over women's sports teams or invade your locker rooms, you will be investigated for violations of Title IX and risk your federal funding. There will be no federal funding. With this executive order, the war on women's sports is over. We are restoring sanity and common sense, defending the rights and safety and pride of the American people, including our great female athletes.